What up, what up, what up, YouTube? What up, what up, what up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page, so I'm gonna just get to the point. Um, so apparently some sign in LA, it's a U-turn sign. Apparently it was offending gay people for some reason. And it was recently removed. Now I don't really know too much of the details. So shout out to Fox 11 Los Angeles. They're gonna break this down because I mean, I'm gay and I've never been more confused. But sometimes a lot of gay shit confuses me because I'll be like, huh? So, yeah, subscribe for the vibe. Let's get to it.
City representatives are fighting. LA City representatives are fighting, are righting rather, an old wrong in Silver Lake. Here it is. And it also do with street signs, signs that read "No U-turn." It came down today. The signs, in addition to "No cruising" signs, were posted in the 1990s by neighbors who were targeting LGBTQ community members.
It was no coincidence that these signs were put up after the LGBT community continued to grow more in the 90s here in Silver Lake. In fact, they were part of the reason they were probably put up was because there was an LGBT bar that was just literally down the street from the same area. It's good that we're finding the areas and the symbols within our own very city that continue to have these hateful remnants of the past.
The Silver Lake.
Oh, so they were just randomly putting up these signs like, no, like you gotta be straight. You can't be, oh shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's funny, weird. Not funny, like, damn, that's some offensive shit, but that's crazy because at first I was trying to understand, like, what? Huh? Be overly sensitive. And I feel like they be reaching. They be reaching a lot. So I'm like, what the hell this sign got to do with anything? We got real life problems going on and you niggas is removing U-turn signs. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like a stain. You know, it's kind of like the Black Lives Matter movement. There's a symbol that disrespects niggas, then you eventually would want that sign or that symbol removed. So, you know, now that I got a better understanding, I get it. Makes sense. But I will say this. I wonder how, like, is that just in LA? Is this like a LA thing? Because I've never heard of this before. I want to look deeper into this.
Community Council voted years ago to remove the "No cruising" signs, but some of the "No U-turn" signs remained until today. The removal of the signs is part of the city's effort to commemorate Pride Month.
All right, and you know, yeah, I still I want to hear more. I want to hear more. Okay, let's see this.
An LA neighborhood takes down street signs from the 90s that officials say discriminated against the LGBTQ plus community. The signs that read "No cruising" and prohibited U-turns were installed in Silver Lake. It was an area known to be a hotspot for gay men.
Okay, that makes sense.
LA City Council members Hugo Soto Martinez and Nithya Raman were on hand today to help remove the signs. They say the "No cruising" and "No U-turn" signs were put up in the 1990s to prevent people in the gay community from meeting up with other gay people.
Cruising, of course, meant something very different. It meant an opportunity for the LGBT community to try to find human connection and intimacy.
These are kind of a relic of an era of...
Oh, that's what cruising meant? Cruising down the street in my 6'4". That's what that's crazy. Learn something new every day.
the 90s when gay men would meet up here after hours.
I was also surprised that these these U-turn signs were still up. And at first, they seem a little, oh, okay, it's just a no U-turn sign. But when you learn the history of it and you realize that these were used to profile gay people, it's so important that we have these removed.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it goes back to the Black Lives Matter movement. If there's a symbol or anything that disrespects that, then, you be ready to take a nigga head off. So I get it. Makes sense.